Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This is episode 4 of the Blusterbay challenge. 10 minutes racing against 15 bot opponents in every single car that I can get hold of in the game, which is all of them because I have all of the DLCs. So we've done the 2 go-karts, we've done the Alpine, and we have done the 3 Atoms. Next up is the first of the LMP1s that comes up alphabetically. It's the Aston Martin DBR1-2. So let's head over to Bannochbrae. I'm just going to get myself a drink. I'm not, because it's going to fizz at me, so I will leave that alone. 10 minutes in stormy conditions against a field of 15 bots, all of multi-class selections. There I am. It's put me in... Oh, it's put me in 3rd. I have Jesus in front of me. I think that was a Renault on the outside. Point. Come on, stay with me. Whoa, it's... Whoa, was wheel spinning in 3rd gear. And 4th gear even. That is how wet and slippery it is here. But I've managed to break loose from the field. Let's hope it continues that way. Oh, I hit the brakes a bit early then. Not often I actually am able to get ahead of the bots. With a bit of trial and error in the previous videos, the bots are set at difficulty 40, which for my skill level is about right, I think. Now, bearing in mind that I am not an experienced racer by any stretch, and of course the weather conditions make this all that much more difficult. If I can get the words out. Oh, that was very late! Whoa, drifting an LMP1 car. So glad I put stability control back on. Actually took stability control off for a couple of the area in Aston Mugen. I wish I'd taken it off actually for the 300. Did actually make the car a bit more easy to control. The stability car tries to keep the nose straight, so it was basically a drift killer. And when you're expecting the car to drift and it just straightens itself up and then causes understeer, it does become a bit of a problem. With a 2:18.266. Oops, that was very early for breaking that. It was amazing the difference. If you break free of the bots, the difference it makes to your race, it's absolutely unbelievable. As we've seen in previous videos, even in slower cars such as the 125cc shifter, glued myself to the wall. I do have a pretty healthy lead at the moment, so I can get away with that. The spray that comes up from the opponents is absolutely insane. Oh, still wanted to kick out on me. Oh, here we go. Drifting the LMP1. Not really what it's designed for. Oh, the braking line not doing me any favours at that particular point. Oh, back into the rhythm. Oh, those curbs. much later you take the battle breaking point from when the line goes red, then no system's ever going to be perfect. There's no way that they could have, you know, individual driving lines for every single car, and weather condition and track combination. It's just unfeasible. And I think on the whole the driving line there does a pretty good job. The pros don't use it, but then I'm your average Joe, so I do rely on it, particularly in challenges like this where I'm driving lots of different types of cars. You know, become a jack of all trades, master of none. And I missed the breaking point there. So the driving line really does become a very valuable tool when you're driving all or many different types of car. If you became an expert in either one car or one class of car, then yeah, you would get very used to the behaviour characteristics of that car or that type. Whoops. Oh, come on. Down too many gears, turning way too late. On we go. There aren't any other LMP1s in the fields. I'm looking at the distance between myself and second, and it's constantly going up. I'm having a fairly decent run with this car, but it's by no means perfect. Oh, boink. There's a proof rather there of what I've just said. I see people coming under the bridge. I'm just going over. So I've got another 2 laps to go. 3.5 minutes on the clock, and on average, what, 2:18, 2:20 or thereabouts. What did I set this time round? Oh, 2:14. So yeah, another 2 laps here then, and that's the day done for this car. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on. Ah! Easy fella. Ah! Come on, stay with me. I think I might change the multi-class aspect of the opponents to same class. This is really rather silly. Over 17 seconds ahead of the rest of the pack, and someone of my skill level shouldn't really be that, not in these conditions. we'll definitely change that to same class. We'll keep the actual difficulty level set at 14. If by some divine inspiration I do become better, then we'll see about putting that level up a little bit more. Oh, that's the wall. Yeah, stuck to that. Can't get off. Ah! When it does grip, I then spin. Having to short shift to a mental amount to actually get off the mark. And 10 more seconds, the checker flag comes out. Whoa! Barely see the apex on the basis of it's so dark. Whoa. Come on! Oh. Well, the gap came down to about 10.5 seconds at the end there. Oh, wow, I love that car. What a great car that was. Look at that, it was actually LMP1s I was ahead of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 LMP1s and an LMP 900 in that mixture as well. 3 of them. Oh, that poor Renault. I mean, the LMP1s, I was in third and just shot past the two that were in front of me. So, yeah, we'll stick it on same class, I think, because in that event they really were fairly non-existent. Next car is the Aston Martin DBR1-300. I think it's the only car in this category, so this becomes a single car event, but never mind. This, oh my, this is going to be interesting. Now again, I might turn stability control, in fact I'm going to try with stability control off. I'm damned if I'm doing the other two off, ABS and traction control. There we go. I'm in 15th, so I'm already near the back. And we are off. Imagine the amount of water that these cars would have gathered in races like this back in their day. Ah! It's nearly drowned. See a whole wall of brake lights. Turn, yes, swine. Oops, I just cut the bot off there. Wall of spray is exactly what I was talking about because the bot don't turn their lights on. I don't know whether it's because I haven't got my lights on. Ah! Oops, I'm going off there as well. Oh no. Oh. Curses. Oops, we want a second. Oh, come on! Went down to neutral again. This is where lack of stability control will probably be noticed. wheel drifters will of course turn traction control off, but no, no. Not this car, not these conditions. The car I was more familiar with maybe, but not this old beast. Oh my goodness me! Oh yes! Whoa, my goodness me! Still spinning the wheels along there. All up there, look. Oh, oh, come on, turn, yeah. Ah! Oops, down there. I'm going to go down in a second then. My shoulder muscles haven't been worked this hard in a long time. Slow down! Now getting into the spray. Oh. Whoa! And again, one of the boxes in the pits. Whoa! Ow, ow, ow. Whee! Still spinning. Okay, we're good. Okay. I like the fact that there's hot dog stand or burger van or whatever that was there. Just what I need after pirouetting that many times. Oh! Come on. On we go. Ah, come on. I was hoping that would force the nose to come round a bit, but it didn't. Whoa! Turn! Whoa! Having your foot to the floor when the rear wheels lift off the ground, particularly in a car like this where the wheels are no wider than paper, is not generally a good idea. Whoops, no, not down to first. Oh, no. Ooh. Did not want to be losing traction on the way down to that chicane. Definitely not. Oh, come on. The only thing that I'm navigating by is actually the driver light, because I can't see the tarmac in all the spray. The driver line is bright green for the most part. Oh, that's okay. I knew I was going to hit the wall then, but there was nothing I could do about it. Whoa! Kenneth Nofluski. What a name. Bonk. Oh, come on! I know I started that, but come on! He's still there somewhere. I looked backwards key, it's decided to stop working for some reason. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Hey! Getting distracted by that pit message coming up. Well, that was frustrating. There's a hint, ladies and gentlemen. Don't randomly press buttons on your steering wheel when you're racing along. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's neutral. So's that. Well, that's reverse. Okay, so not only have I got a dead, drowned driver, but I now have a completely screwed gearbox as well. I don't think I'm going to beat the timer this time around, so with 2 minutes 20 to go, not too far into the lap, it's not likely I'll beat the flag. Oh, come on. The only person that's stopping me being in last is the one in the pits. Marvellous. Ooh, easy. Oh! Wall. Barrier. Boing, boing, whoa! What, like having jellies? Ah, what? What on earth made me stop so suddenly then? I was just about to say it's like having the jelly suspension from Carmageddon on this car. Onwards! Come on! Bounce off the wall then. You can't finish the turn yourself, bounce off the wall. Oh, that's so close. Oh, I got all out of shape leading down to that. Oh, still getting my gears wrong. Wow. My shoulders. They burn. Oh. Whoa, crikey, still trying to wheel spin from me. Oh, come on, for lock. It still won't go around. There we go. Oh. And over the line. Wow, that was hard work. That was incredibly hard work. And I didn't set a best lap, I invalidated every single one of them. Oh, Struth alive. Well, that's enough for that video, so check back with us for the next installment. Thank you very much. See you next time.